Hey there everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to All YouTube channel. So in this video we're going to be talking about the shenanigan that went down on my YouTube channel. Well, actually YouTube channel been running fine, but the behind the scene of of the gears or the YouTube production set kind of been a little bit weird. So one thing got a little weird is my meal setup. That one I kind of screw up in a way somehow. I think, oh, let's delete this one partition and let's redo the meal setup. Somehow I knock out two of my meal setup somehow. So I didn't think the meal setup was in sync of each other. I didn't think it would delete the one partition would knock out the other partition somehow. So, and plus I am new to weights up. So being I was new, I somehow that screwed up. So so I do have, I'm pretty sure, a copy of the backup or a copy of the video, but I don't know if I do. And plus I do have the folder set up in a specific way for my editing software, or for the editing software library. So so I have to use my Lenovo laptop or my laptop, because my laptop do have this portable SSD, and I do have the library set up in a specific way on that too. So for the time being, might have to use the Lenovo for a little bit, because I do have to pay for a recovery software to recover the deleted partition somehow, that port off or restore the hard drive partition in some way. So either way, or I can figure out to recover partition in Linux. Either way, I don't know at this point. I might figure it out, so who knows, I might get done with this video and I think, oh, let me Google search this. So, well, let me Google search on the interweb, see if there's some tutorial online material of how to recover partition in Linux. So I don't know, it's when you're dealing with recovering the partition, you do have to make sure you don't overwrite the data not too many times. So so that's why I have the hard drive unplugged in my custom PC, so it doesn't get accidentally screw ups. I don't want to screw it up, ruin my chance of recovering the hard drive. So plus I need to figure out the different different way of having the hard drive duplicating each other without doing the rethinking process, because some reason Windows, depending on the hard drive size, Windows, some reason, it's not the word quickest when you do the hard drive, when you do the smooth setup. It's kinda tricky. Well, it's not tricky. It just, the process takes a while. So if you're the type of person who have dealt with meal setup, you may know, you may be related to it. So, or we could have a conversation kind of related. So, and plus feel free to comment below the video if I should go with Stripe or Meal, because when the computer or when my custom PC doesn't get shut down correctly, which it's kind of annoying to go into the disk management and reactivate, and when you reactivate it, have to redo the syncing process, and if you kind of interrupt it way too many times, you could somehow screw it up, which I did, which I thought formatting one partition and starting over with the data and tag, I thought I could do it, which I'm pretty sure I'm kind of confusing you, but I don't know. I thought I can only delete the one partition on the one hard drive, redo it, and have Windows redo the process, but I didn't think when I was deleting the one partition I would knock out the other partition that is being duplicated. So yeah, so I do have to spend a few bucks that I was planning to save a few bucks on other project, or I was planning to build up that few bucks. So fortunately, yeah, I have to spend whatever little budget I have to at least recover the data, so that's quite nice. Or like I said earlier, or I can figure it out in Linux if I really want to. Maybe, I'm pretty sure there was a way to recover the data with Linux, which having a Linux PC sitting there laying around, it's kind of handy. I tell you what, I do use Linux off and on when it's come to trying to delete a stubborn file that you can't delete in Windows. Something like that. Not something, but case like that, or formatting, because sometimes when you, like, I formatted the SD card and some reason the partition was not sized correctly, so so that's what I use Linux for. So I may do it, I may take the challenge, I don't know, who knows, you know, like I said ago, I don't know if I'm trying to find a way where I don't screw up my chance of recovering. So that's the one thing went down. So another thing kinda didn't go too well was running a higher capacity SD card, which was this 128GB SD card. It didn't work out, caused the camera to the time limit. It, like my Canon camera have like a 15-minute time limit thing going on, and with this SD card it caused my camera to stopped like at 12 minutes. So I had to recently get get a another SD card that will work, or get another higher capacity SD card that will work. So I got a 64GB SD card for the Canon. The Canon, I don't know. I won this after I won this firmware called Magic Lantern, and this Magic Lantern firmware runs off of this SD card because I need Magic Lantern on the camera. I can't get by without Magic Lantern because my camera have this stupid time limit. And when my camera hits time limit, it doesn't continue on, so I have to force myself to use Magic Lantern. That's why I had to buy that 64 gig, because that's the biggest size that will work, that will not cause any time limit issue or video file weirdness. Well, video will freeze and you get this annoying buzz which this 128GB card have caused that issue. Well, the card is doing its job. It's that the firmware Magic Lantern, some reason they didn't update their firmware to work with this card yet. Which the only bad thing about Magic Lantern is they are a non-profit, so being they're not profit or a paid company, they're one of those company that they were actually non-profit does make sense. So, but obviously, being there was a lot of volunteer people at Magic Lantern, they may not fix every bug on every camera. There might be a few Canon camera that they're fixing the bug on top of fixing bugs. So unfortunately, with my Canon camera, they're not on top of fixing the bug. So I'm pretty sure they are working on fixing the bug on other Canon camera. Probably only a few amounts. So at this point down the line, I will get a new Canon camera body down the line, most definitely. So, and you're welcome to support me if you want help me out with the new camera too, because obviously with these funding, I gotta make sure the funding when I do these project, a lot of time when the project come out of my pocket, I can do project one at a time. I can't do multiple projects. So at this point, it's not like I have sponsor going, which I know why people are kind of weird about sponsor project or any open sponsor. If I had a sponsor, it gotta be, I gotta have a little bit of a free speech with the product. So I know if I do take a sponsor, I do need to have at least a little bit of a free speech with any company, product, or what. So throat is kind of dry. So that's one thing down the line. But I can get by with the Canon. just fine for the time being. So like I said, if you want to help me out with multiple projects, you can with PayPal or Amazon wish list. So you could do it either way. PayPal would be on my YouTube homepage, so then Amazon wish list is in the video notes too. Um, so I'd be always thankful if anybody do feel like to. So if you feel like you want to invest your entertainment with me, I'm okay with that. So if you don't invest your entertainment, this YouTube channel is going to be a cross slow. So my YouTube channel have slowed down a bit when one of the neighbor moved out. One of the neighbor I've hung out. So if you new subscriber, I used to when there was a lot of interesting stuff going on, I used to film a lot at the neighbor house. So but being the neighbor moved out, project is going to slow down to a cross state. So the funding does take a while to build up too. So at this time. So I'm gonna say thank you for watching the video. Feel free to comment if I kinda confuse you on. And I'm gonna say thank you if you are one of the 71 subscriber who have subscribed recently, or 72. Yeah, so if you are one of those new subscribers, thank you. It does mean a lot. It does mean that you have enjoyed or appreciated, or excuse that speech. It's mean that you do enjoy the content that I've put out, or I took in time out of my day to film and put on the YouTube. It's nice to see people who like my content that I took in my time. So I'm pretty sure it was worth my time to upload videos. So thank you for subscribing. You know, I try to keep my channel, or I try to deliver two different content, technology and vlog. I do mix technology with the vlog, but at most I do try and mix up. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. If you don't know how to work out this YouTube layout, and if you want to check out other videos while you waiting, go check out other videos on my YouTube channel. So you can go in the video notes, and if you click that link, that link will redirect you over to my video gallery. Or you can go to my YouTube homepage. If you look at the bottom corner of my video, there should be my username called Michaeltechroom. If you click on that, you'll be redirected over to my YouTube homepage, whatever stuff I do have on my YouTube homepage. And if you don't check out the YouTube homepage, if you want to check out the video gallery, the video tab on my YouTube homepage, and if the video caught your interest, you can follow me on the Google Plus page, or like I said, there you go. You can subscribe, and if you did subscribe, if you like to get notified, to hit the bell notification. That's what YouTube claim that hitting the bell notification, you should get notified. So give video like or dislike, whatever you feel like. Then check out the video notes, click on show more. In the video note there's a channel email address, Amazon wish list that you're welcome to support. And if you did support the Amazon wish list, whatever before shout out you prefer, from a private to a public one, whatever you feel like or whatever you prefer. Then community detective forms. So if you are signed up with one of those community detective forms, you're welcome to say hi, or you're welcome to say hi to me. And if you have any nice conversation, like positive conversation or nice comment, feel free to post it below the video, and I will catch you next time. Hopefully I can fix all the shenanigans behind the scenes. So anyway, see you later.